So there were a lot of frightening moments around the world in 2013. The Obamacare launch, the NSA scandal, or that I almost ran out of peanut butter after the stores had all closed. Stop yawning, Dana. It's not that late. In February, a meteor exploded over Russia, shattering windows, damaging property, and injuring more than 1,000 people. Here to share his thoughts on that in the year's scariest stories is Red Eye's frightened correspondent, Joe Mackey. Joe, this is interesting to me. You're already terrified. You live here. And you're not even near the asteroid, and you hid in your house for days. Why is that?
Well, asteroids come from space. There's no hiding from them. I mean, you get hit anywhere.
That's true. So you're saying you decided to hide? What, would there be bigger ones coming or something?
Well, I mean, they could be bigger ones. There could be smaller ones. Heck, you get hit with a smaller one, no one's even going to believe you.
I want to go to the next story. The Department of Defense sponsored a competition to bring humanoid robots to life, with a focus on robots that can use tools, climb stairs, and drive cars. Could we be wrong about robots? Maybe this is a good thing.
Well, they're trying to spin this that, like, these robots could help out in nuclear disasters, but we only have one nuclear disaster per generation. We're either going to need more nuclear disasters to keep this robot busy, or we're in big trouble. It's going to be a lose-lose either way.
It's definitely a lose-lose. If you had to guess how you will die, will it be by a killer robot?
It's going to be killer robot or SARS. It's one of those two. I'm not sure which.
Yeah. What would you rather die from?
Defending the honor of a beautiful woman.
So SARS.
SARS. It's going to be SARS.
Yes. Because if you get SARS, you prevent one woman from getting SARS.
Well, I mean, that's one way of looking at it. But, you know, it's better to have given a woman SARS than never to have loved at all.
You are a hopeless, if not kind of cruel romantic. I gave her SARS, but it was in love. All right, recent report says there are huge swarms of raspberry ants. They're otherwise known as crazy ants. They've invaded the southern United States from Brazil. They're drawn, this is the scary part, to electronic devices like car stereos, circuit boxes, machinery, often forming a single mass that completes a circuit and then shorts. Is this how the world's going to end, Joe, with crazy ants?
Well, it doesn't sound good that they're already called crazy ants by scientists. So it's not looking good. I don't think this is going to be worse than SARS, but it's still not good.
But, I mean, if they attack electronics, does this mean no device is safe? Should I sell my car?
Don't sell your car. Stay down in Texas where these are. Because if you drive in your car, you could spread the ants here, and we don't want that. Keep those ants away from me, Greg.
Yeah, but the thing is, that doesn't help me.
Well, I mean, what we could do is perhaps import anteaters, although we would have to import jaguars to kill the anteaters, and jaguars' only natural predator are other jaguars, so now we got a jaguar problem.
Me too. Do you think they're going to attack our financial institutions, our banks? How are we going to get money?
I mean, that's not a problem I have. I do not have much money.
All right. I want to ask you about your New Year's resolutions. As someone who's afraid of pretty much everything, what's your plan to stay safe in 2014?
Well, I've come up with 3 so far. I think they're pretty good. Number 1 is go to the doctor more, because how do I know if I'm just tired or I have Lyme disease? And sure, the doctor will say, I tested you for Lyme disease last month, but that was last month.
Yes. One more?
I got one more, yeah. That's to finish my novel.
Okay. What's it about?
It's about a timid comedian by day / superhero by night that beats up rude people to defend the honor of a beautiful woman.
I have a feeling you're going to finish that.
It's going to be good.
Or you'll be finished by a cat.
Publishers, I'm standing by.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
See you later. Happy New Year. Coming up the C Block.